let's keep going for next one. It is David Marks. Woo!
That's better. This is my second time, and I was reading that the secret of comedy is surprise. So after my performance last week, it was probably a surprise to see me back here again. So if you can laugh and clap because it's on the video, that'd be great. I'm getting a bit older now, and you probably couldn't tell. I recently received a letter from the federal government. It was an authentic letter signed by the person in authority, and they were complaining that I sent them too much shit. Now it turns out they want a smear of shit when you do your bowel cancer test. And when I was a kid, I did a lot of stupid stuff. My dad had this barbecue, he invited all his friends around. I found this empty lighter, I threw it in the fire, and I'm watching, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. It turns out it wasn't empty. Dude, I was embarrassed. I was red-faced for 2 weeks. When I was 19, I broke my coccyx in a soccer accident. I had a collision with a goalkeeper. It was the biggest pain in my ass of my life. I accepted detention after history with Father Roberts. And talking about father figures, teachers, I still think of him as a father figure. The farther away, the better. But I had much bigger problems at school. At the end of year 9, I got 9 units at A negative. Worst report card ever. Geez, these aren't going good. That was a waste of $100 on that comedy course, wasn't it? Now there's no INT unless you're in Mrs. Higginbottom's English class. Then it might have been. But a lot of people use the term break a leg when they're trying to give advice to actors, you know, it's a sign of good luck. I'm here to tell you that a broken leg is definitely not good luck. There's the excruciating pain, there's the hassle of the cast, and the incessant questions that people ask, how did it happen, how did it happen? They just don't stop. In 30 years of competitive soccer, I broke 2 legs in consecutive years. True story. Luckily, neither were mine. That's true. I went for a motorcycle license test last year. I failed. I was going too fast. Way too fast when I got to the first cone. I couldn't brake, I couldn't stop by the second cone. I locked up the front brakes, the bike went over, I went over the handlebars. But hey, that's just the way I roll. A guy at work lost his arm in a machinery accident. But it was really his fault. He removed all the safety covers. But he was lucky, he didn't even get a slap on the wrist. We moved house recently, but there wasn't enough room to swing a cat. But I found a solution. But now my wife can't find Simba. So I'd really appreciate it if you didn't let the cat out of the bag. I thought that one might get a laugh. They did at the hospital nursing home where Mum is. I agreed to go on a camping trip with a guy from school. I never really liked him. He was a bastard. He was a real bully to me and the mates. And I always thought his name was Billy. But the prosecutor keeps calling him the victim. That's it. Thank you.